Hey doctors, Tim Court here again. Want to congratulate everybody who's done the trifecta this week. I can't tell you how many emails, it's got to be hundreds of emails that we got on success stories. Quite amazing, and if you think about all of the patients that we took care of, that's really the main part. Couple quick things here, and a couple strategies here. We only have 7 practice days left in the month. It's a short month. So we've got a little fun game for all of us if you're up for the challenge. Real quick, I'm going to send an email along with this video that has a couple testimonials from the wonderful success that we had. But one of them that really hit home to me, I'm going to read it off my computer right here, is Dr. Vivian. It says here, just addressed the new patient's chief complaint with a crown on number 14. His amazing VA team offered the 3-for-2 bundle to complete 15 and 19 crown as well. The bundle was accepted and the patient was thrilled because she had to have medical clearance from her oncologist for treatment today and wanted to get as much done as possible. It was a win-win, and I'm so happy we watched the video. So that is the reason why we're doing this. And a quick side note, because I did get this question, it doesn't all have to be in the same quadrant. It's just a great service for patients that need multiple crowns. And we all know that there's a lot of them. So this is just amazing. I really appreciate it. Super excited. So here's my quick action plan for you. I want you to pick one of these options. So we have 3 options from now until the end of February. Now keep the trifecta going. That's something that can be going in your normal routine and normal practice. And as you start seeing those patients back, you're going to see your whole practice slow down. There'll be less stress. It's just a lot easier working on one patient and doing a couple crowns than trying to see, 20 occlusals. Am I right on that? So anyway, pick one of these of the 3 options. Again, this will be in the email too. And if you're crazy enough, which I know some of you are, you could do all 3. And I am going to find out if the PMOs could also help us out. So team up with your PMO, tell them which option you want. But they're going to be asking you on Monday, which one of these 3 do you want to do from now until the end of the month? So the first one is add 3 hours to the month. Now, I'm not saying add 3 hours, like come in a day. You could, but 3 additional hours. So maybe there's somebody that needs a couple crowns and you stay through lunch or maybe a little after, or maybe you do have Friday off and you want to just pop in. My suggestion would be this. For the first couple days this month, the end of this month, see if there's a trifecta. Put them in on Friday. If you don't come in Fridays normally, just ask one of your assistants to pop in, maybe have some hygiene, but just do a trifecta. Boy, that would be amazing, and that would add your 3 hours. Or here's a little cheat for some people. If you pull some stuff from March and bring it in, that would also work as well. A lot of our schedules I've seen have been pretty spread out, and we really need to focus on, where am I at the next day, without, of course, stressing you out. So that's the first one. You could add 3 hours from now until the end of this month. The second option is really, really enforce getting your ortho benefits before huddle. Have somebody, one of your BAs, give you maybe a piece of paper that says, these are the names, this is what the benefit is, and then talk about it during morning huddle. We have kind of made this a habit in the region that I help with, and I got to tell you, almost every office has some people with benefits. It's almost crazy how much in terms of benefits there really are out there. And so again, if the patient has malocclusion, it's a little bit easier conversation for you. So there's 2 parts to this one. Get your ortho benefits, and then I would show the wonderful straight talk video that was shared this week. I mean, what a great idea. And one that we implemented actually just yesterday. Every patient that has malocclusion in the exam now, we're showing that video. And it's great too because it talks a lot about perio, so it kind of it has a dual purpose. So the second option that you could pick is get your patient's ortho in huddle, before huddle, so you know that it's being done, and then do the straight talk video. And of course, if anybody else in your schedule needs a straight talk video, has malocclusion as well, show it. It's a great video and a great way to get set up before you even get into the room, a great preheat. The third option is, this one's a fun one, and there are a lot of strategies to accomplish this. It's called Double Your Goal Day. So pick a day in the next 7 days and really focus your team on doubling your personal healthcare goal. So if you want to do 4,000 a day, try to do 8. Maybe you put an Invisalign. Maybe you put a couple trifectas in that day. Maybe you pull in some stuff from March that, maybe you said, oh, that one guy that needed a bridge, we scheduled him out 4 weeks. And when we schedule out that far, a lot of times they don't show up or they change the appointment anyway. Let's bring them in next week. I've got a couple hours. Let's do that bridge. So the 3 options again: add 3 total hours, get your patient's ortho benefits / the straight talk video, and then number 3 is pick a day in the next 7 days to do a double your production day. And please let your PMO know. And we're also going to ask the PMO to ask you too if you what you need to be able to reach this. So this will be a fun little game that we can play for the rest of the month. And again, advanced placement for the crazies out there. You could tell your PMO, hey, you know what? Let's do all 3. Let's create an action plan right now and do all 3. But I urge you, get the ball rolling right away because we only have 7 days left. Once again, thank you so much for listening earlier in the week and all the success stories. And please reply to this email once those successes are coming through to your office. Good luck, and this will be exciting. Appreciate it, everybody.